Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Jose Siri will stand in here. That's ripped into right. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Here he comes. Grounded to third. A leadoff single for Siri. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Runner at first. Here comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff move here. He won't get picked off here. On the ground to second. This is a chance for two. Turner for one. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. From the belt, the pitch. That is a called strike. 0-1. There it goes, straight into center field. He's got a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third, as they'll have runners on the corners now. Here's number 27. First pitch coming from Wheeler. Fly ball into left. Boom is there. Batter coming up now is Pete Alonso. The pitch. It's going to be a grounder to first. And that'll be a base hit for Alonso. And the run will come home to score from third. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead. Now the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. The Mets lead it 1-0. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. Trey Turner will step in the box. He's ready now. The pitch. A high strike there. 0-1. From the belt, kick and deal. This is sliced to the right side. No play. And pitch. Foul straight back. Here he comes. The pitch is outside. Throw is on the way. And a bouncing ball foul. The 1-2 from number 34. And he punches him out on strikes. Strikeout number 1 for number 34. Bryce Harper to stand in. First pitch on the way. Ball spinning back and out of play. And the pitch. This is swung on and will hop towards third base. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. Alec Bohm steps up to the plate. Runner at first with one away. It's a fly ball to right center. Siri will make the catch. And there's two down. Stepping up now is Kyle Schwarber. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. From the stretch. And a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. He struck him out. On to the top of inning number 2 we go. Jeff McNeil coming up next. Swing on the first pitch and driven off the ground to third base. Not in time. Safe at first. Here's the catcher, number 4, runner at first. A pause, and now the pitch. Chop left side. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And he's in there safely with a double. Brandon Nimmo will get his first at-bat now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards first. And the runner comes in from third. Coming up to the plate is Jose Siri. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hammered towards the left side. And he'll have himself a base hit. 1 run has scored. And he is into second with a double. It's now 3-0 Mets. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and driven towards short. On his way to third on the long single is Siri. Juan Soto will come in. He's 1 for 1. There's no doubt about this one. Home run! That's a 3-run home run! And the Mets take a 6-0 lead. Number 27 is up for another try. Here is the first offering. Popped up right side. Castellanos gets over there and makes the play. Pete Alonso will go for another one. Here's the pitch, and it drills him in the midsection. Jesse Winker will dig in. He grounded out his first time. Hop back and out of play. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2 pitch on the way. High foul off third base. And a foul ball. The 0-2 to Winker. Fouled straight back. From the stretch. That's ripped into left. In there for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will step into the batter's box. He singled and later scored his first time. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. The throw's too late. He's safe. Number 4 will get his first opportunity now. He went long in the first inning of this one. He went for it on the first pitch and hits a ground ball to second base. And they are on the board. Brandon Nimmo will try again. Bases are loaded with 2 away. First pitch to him. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. 1 run has scored. Jose Siri will have an RBI opportunity here. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Got him! Great pitch. A strike 3 call to avoid that dangerous situation. Here comes Nick Castellanos. First pitch coming. Hits the target here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped foul. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit foul. Here he comes. Swung on and carried high in the air out towards left center. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler, runner at first. First offering on the way. And a first pitch strike. No ball, one strike. He'll take a tough pitch that tags the outside part of the plate for strike one. Take strike three from Kepler, number 34. JT Realmuto will step to the plate with one in and one away. Nothing to hit on that one. One ball, no strikes. There's a cut fastball that will get in for a strike. 1-1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. The 1-2 with one away. Struck him out swinging. Brandon Marsh will get his first swings here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just manages to get a piece as this is bounced foul. From the belt, kick and deal. And that one is a called strike. Here he comes. And the ball is grounded to short. Lindor will make a play. We've played 2 innings. Francisco Lindor will come up. He's 1 for 2 so far. And here's his first pitch. Splitter thrown for a strike. Fly ball right field. And here's Castellanos to make the catch. And there's one gone here to start the third. Now here's the first pitch. On the ground to Turner. On the first is Harper. Number 27 will get another attempt at it. He flew out his last time up. Here is the first offering. It's a solid grounder to second base. Easy play for number 5. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes number 5. And here's his first pitch. Outside. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high strike call. And it's 1-2. Now the 1-2. Line drive right field. And that is gonna be a base hit. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Trey Turner will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. And pitch. Swung on and driven towards first base. Alonso will take this one over to first himself. Bryce Harper will try it again. And runners on the corners with 1 out. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. Nemo with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. It's a sac fly for Harper. Alec Bohm will come up to bat. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And the ball is grounded up the middle. Throw to the fielder is in time, and that will retire the sign. The first baseman, Pete Alonso, steps into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. And there's one gone here to start the 4th. He'll swing at the first pitch, but it'll bounce foul for the first strike. Ground ball to short. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's 2 for 2. Now here's the pitch. And this ball is lined back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. From the belt, the pitch. Swung and popped up high to the left. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. It's a sac fly for number 4. New pitcher for the Phillies. Brandon Nimmo will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Here's one for Harper. Harper steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Coming up to the plate is Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball towards short. Base hit for Schwarber. Nicholas Castellanos will be the batter. He singled in his last plate appearance. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. Here comes. Now a fastball for a called strike. Got him! Max Kepler will get a second try now. He struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Pitch count is at 40. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. He goes down looking. It's back-to-back strikeouts. JT Real Muto will get another shot. Went down on strikes his first time up. That one's fouled back. Here's the pitch. Sharply hit into center field. And that will land in center field for a base hit. 2 down in the inning. And the next batter up is Brandon Marsh. First pitch coming from number 34. And a nice pitch, but chopped foul. The pitch. Slider thrown in for a called strike. A pause, and now the pitch. Strike 3 call. His 7th strikeout of the ball game. We're all done with 4. Let's bring on the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's 2 for 3. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Coming up to the plate now is Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3 thus far. And this is sent out high towards right. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Juan Soto. Ground ball up the middle. Picked up by Harper. It continues to be 9-1. Batter coming up now is number 5. He went long in the first inning of this one. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. Now the pitch. And he goes down on strikes. His 8th strikeout of the ball game. Trey Turner will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Turner. Strike. Here's the 1-2. Back and out of play. Here comes a 1-2. Just off the plate. And it's 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. Solid impact there as it travels out towards left center field. The first baseman, Bryce Harper, comes up to the plate. Throw is on the way. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. No ball, 1 strike. A solid hit hard to third base. Turning for second is Harper. And he is safe at second base with a double. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2. Popped up into foul territory. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Number 27 will lead things off. He's 0 for 3. Tapped over the mound. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is Pete Alonso. First offering on the way. This ball is hit straight towards right center, and that's in there for a base hit. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Jesse Winker. He's ready now. The pitch. Fly ball center field. Two down in the inning. The next batter up is Jeff McNeil. He blew it by him for a strike one. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. The 0-2 to McNeil. And he struck him out. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Kyle Schwarber coming up next. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. There's a strike. 0-1. Pitch count is at 60. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And he takes it for the third strike. His 9th strikeout of the ball game. Nicholas Castellanos will dig in. Went down swinging his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. 0-1. Fastball called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. His 10th strikeout of the ball game. Max Kepler will be the batter. 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch to him. Fly ball center field. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Here comes number 4. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. Marsh will put this away, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a curveball strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Popped up left side. Out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the left side. Here's the pitch. Struck him out with some high heat. Jose Siri will get another attempt at it. It's a fly ball to left center. Kepler will wait on it. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. JT Real Muto steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. Soto gets in position. Brandon Marsh will get another shot. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to third. throw to first in plenty of time. And there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. A strike. Here he comes. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to third base. Throw on to first, gets him. And that will end the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor, the shortstop. He's 1 for 4. That's 1 in there. 0-1. And that one never threatened the zone. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit well, right center field. And this one, without a doubt, will go for extra bases. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Juan Soto. Next one is swung on and fouled away. Soto swings through, strike 2. Called strike 3. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 4 to this point. He launches one down the middle. Base hit. Passing second, he'll try for third. On his way to third on the long single is Lindor. Pete Alonso will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. Big swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive to deep right. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. And the Mets take a 12-1 lead. Jesse Winker will come in. He's 2 for 4. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. That pitch misses wide. Ross ready, the 1-1. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Winker. That's in the strike zone. He's out. And the new pitcher is number 58. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily. And the inning is over. Coming up to the plate is Trey Turner. 0 for 3 here in this one. And that's off the mark. Here comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. That's hit hard on the ground. And a nice play by McNeil. And that will be the first out of the inning. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. That'll go through for a base hit. Alec Bohm is up for another try. 0 for 3 here in this one. He waits. Now the pitch. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Outside for a ball. The 1-1. Fork ball thrown for a strike. It's 1-2. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. Kyle Schwarber will step into the batter's box. Called out on strikes his last time. And a first pitch strike. And the pitch. That's in for a strike. The 0-2 to Schwarber. Got in there to finish him off. Strikeout number 12 for number 34. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Number 4. will get us started as they look to add to their lead here in the top of the ninth. Chop the ball into foul territory. Breaking ball in there for strike two. Sharply hit into left center. There to play it is Kepler. One away. Brandon Nimmo will step on, and with these insurance runs here, it will really make it tough for them to rally back. A chopper up the middle. Jose Siri to stand in. He's 2 for 5. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball thrown for a strike. From the belt, kick and deal. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Strikeout! Francisco Lindor will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth. And here's his first pitch. And this is a foul straight back. A pause, and now the pitch. Hit out of play. Here he comes. Fouled off to the right. Has a look, now the pitch. He struck him out swinging. It's back-to-back strikeouts. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. Nicholas Castellanos digs in now. He's 1 for 3. Pitch is out in front, but it is sent soaring into straightaway right. Swinging around first, en route to second. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. Here comes Max Kepler. He flew out his last time up. And this one is high over the plate for strike one. From the stretch. Fouled back. Throw is on the way. 3 throws, 3 strikes. Strikeout number 13 for number 34. JT Real Muto will come up to bat. Runner at second with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. Good pitch. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. Throw to first will be in time. And quickly 2 are gone here. Coming up to the plate now is Brandon Marsh. And the Mets are down to their final out. No ball, 1 strike. This one goes by the belt. A pause, and now the pitch. And a breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. The Mets will get the win here.